Okay, tell me if this sounds familiar. You wake up and before anything else even happens, you're already angry. Everything is irritating you, making you feel really grumpy. Someone breathes too loudly and it's game over. Your mum asks you a simple question and suddenly you're snapping at her and screaming and shouting. And then 2 minutes later you feel really guilty. But you can't even explain why you got so mad in the first place. Anyone else going, yeah, that's me. If you ever thought, why am I like this? I need you to know something. You're not broken. There's not something wrong with you. You're not a bad person. And you're definitely not the only one. So today we're going to talk about why this happens, what's really going on in your brain and body, and how to handle that anger without turning it against yourself. So welcome to Girl, You've Got This, the brand new podcast for girls who want to feel seen, heard and valued as they work their way through life's twists and turns, and especially in the next few years. I'm Rach Friedley, a coach specifically working with girls aged 9 to 25 and their mums. And my mission is to help you figure out who you are and how to thrive in this messy, magical thing we call life. So anger, let's talk about it. It doesn't always show up as yelling or slam doors. Sometimes it looks like rolling your eyes at everything, getting super irritated by every little thing, feeling like everyone is annoying even when they're not doing anything. And sometimes it also feels like wanting to be left alone, but also not wanting to be left alone. Sound familiar? The thing about anger is it's usually a cover-up. It's not the real emotion. It's the bodyguard for something else. So it's that armour around you because something else is happening. Hurt, stress, sadness and frustration. Anger comes in and slams the door so you don't have to feel all that messy stuff underneath. So let's get sciencey for a second. And before you go, oh, no, please not, Rach. Bear with me. Your brain has this part called the amygdala, which we talked about last week. Basically, your body's danger detector. It decides if something is a threat. And if it is, it activates your fight, flight or freeze mode. Or flee, actually. So here's the thing. Your brain doesn't just react to physical danger. It reacts to emotional stress too. If you're feeling misunderstood, overwhelmed, not listened to, or even just plain exhausted, your brain might go into fight mode, aka anger. So if you've ever felt rage out of nowhere and thought, why am I like this? What's wrong with me? It's not you being too much. It's literally your brain trying to protect you, to try and keep you safe from whatever it is that's causing the problem. But here's the worst part. The guilt. You know that time when you have an argument with your mum, you scream bloody murder at her, you slam the door in your face, you leg it to your room and then you feel, oh God, that deep sense of guilt. You feel a terrible person. But instead of apologising, which sounds really, really easy in this adult world, you pull away, you get moodier or you pretend it doesn't happen or you hide. You hide in your room until about 4 hours later and then you come back out again. And the cycle? And it just repeats again and again and again until you are aware of it and then you can change it. So listen to me. Getting angry does not make you a bad person. It makes you human. What matters is what you do next. So as I say, being aware of that anger, being aware of that feeling is the game changer. That's how you can change. So here's something to try next time you feel that anger bubbling up. Pause and a pattern break, which is exactly what I just talked about. So number one, pause. The moment you feel yourself getting mad, so you're aware of it, literally take a breath before reacting. Take a breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Now this brings your vagus nerve online, which helps to counteract that fight or flight. literally 3 breaths in and out is enough to take you out of fight or flight and back into that calm state. You don't have to fix the problem. You just have to notice it. You just have to be aware of it. Saying, I'm really frustrated right now, instead of snapping at somebody, can make a huge difference to you and that person. And saying, I just need some time to myself, is also really powerful for you, because you recognise you're feeling frustrated and you're removing yourself from the situation, and that shows strength, real strength. And number 2 is pattern breaks, so cycle breaking. So when anger is stuck in your body, move. Here we go again. So go for a walk, blast music out really, really loud in your room, jump around like a complete loon to the music, dance away, whatever you need to do, squeeze something. So squeeze a stress ball. Just get it out there in a way that doesn't hurt you or someone else. So anger isn't bad, it's just a signal. And now you know how to listen to it without letting it take over. So you're not a bad person for feeling angry. You're not too much. Your emotions are valid and you don't have to handle them alone. So if this episode spoke to you, check out my new 8-week Glow course. It's an 8-week program, as I've already said, where we talk about all of this and way more and help you feel more in control of your emotions using these simple tools that we're already talking about. Understanding what anxiety is and how to take you out of that anxious state. It's a game changer and it's for girls just like you. So yeah, check out the details on the program notes below. So thanks for tuning into Girl You've Got This. Remember, you are stronger than you think, braver than you know, and more capable than you can ever imagine. So let's be proactive, not reactive, because girl, you've got this. If you think your mum would be interested in what I have to say, send her to my other podcast, The Teen Whisperer, specifically for her. Remember, you are not your anger. You are not your worst moments. You are learning, you are growing and becoming the person you're meant to be. You've got this. So see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.